Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legend video. Today we're going to be using the Z boosted, if it loads, boys. Now I know what you're thinking. What? Wait, they're Z boosted? Yes. Why are they not leader slot? Because I need to make this team work. But I wanted to see how good they would be on the Z boost. Which we're going to start our Z boost series, and hopefully these boys come back into relevance even for a little bit. Okay, we're loading again against a random mishmash of characters. It wasn't really a good team. So I think this should be, again, a cakewalk, but you know how this goes with my showcases. You never know. The ghosts come out early. We're going to have to deal with these early, which is not good. I literally cannot. I cannot let... Okay, that's one ghost down. Let Gohan come in, take most of the damage. I like, again, this shouldn't do too much. No. Alright, we're gonna go crazy. Because, again, this team is not really well built. We should be able to get an easy dub here. I'm going to nullify endurance, and I think that's a KO. That is a KO, if I believe so. Yep. So now he's got Boo with two ghosts. We have to deal with it properly. Because two ghosts are terrifying to have. There you go. You're going to be able to do your thing. Gohan, go ahead. There you go. 988. That should be enough for... Not a KO, because you still have one more ghost, right? Oh, you swapped in? Okay. Boom. I'm going to crush him with a Rising Rush. Unnecessary, but... You know, sometimes in showcases you just need to... Gohan can show off a little bit, you know, just let Gohan have his moment. Because the rest of I would love to use Gogeta and the boys, but I feel like this is like the one situation where you don't want to bring him, and it's against Buhan. Because even with the Z boost, you're like, oh, well, you never know. Alright, we're gonna switch out. We're not letting him tank that. That is crazy. Half my health is gone. And I understand they're not fused yet, which, whatever. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I hate when people do that. I don't think you understand how much I hate when people do that stuff. Like, I mean, I've done it a few times. It's not like it's like a... Excuse me, I should not be being able to get... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm just... That's the third ghost. I guess Vegeta is just gone now. And that's KO. Like, unless I'm going for something here, which I don't think I want to... I don't even know why I thought that would work, but hey, I'm gonna get the win stream. That's the point, is to get the win screen. There you go. Match 1 is done. Alright, round 2, we got Vegito, so this is literally our perfect matchup. Oof. And immediately I regret my life decisions. But it's fine, we only take a tiny bit of damage there. We swing. There we go. Yep. Dink, dink, dink. That's half their health. And we get our... I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait. Because he hasn't shown me any signs that, like... Here we go. Going into... Not going into Gogeta, I shouldn't say that, but going into... We're gonna get this off. We're gonna melee here, and then we're gonna Okay, that's not... Okay, let's see how much damage this does. That's not terrible. It's not great. Like, again, it's not like, oh, knock your socks off type of damage, but it's not terrible either. Like, if you really wanted to budget it, you could run these guys. Let's see. You have type advantage. Again, not great, but again, like I said, the bar is just not terrible. And so far, they're not proving to be terrible. And we're not even fused yet. We have to go into Gogeta soon, right? If we're gonna... I don't think there's a situation where we lose this, but... Alright, we got hit here. Yeah, I got punished. And we're just gonna let go. Honestly, do we let Gohan just walk? I feel like we have to. I feel like if we don't, there's like no one better to switch in here. Okay. Alright, we gotta go into Gogeta. Yeah, you're gonna... Yep. We've been holding off on it for a bit too long. Let's see the blue boy. Oh my god, glorious king himself. Well, you know, they say I want the LF, that is true. I am not trying to go for anything else. I'm trying to get the LF on camera, so... Oh my god! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't think this KOs, though. I don't think it does. Unless it nullifies endurance on Rising Rush. Someone did tell me that, but I'm not sure if I'm right. Like, again, I don't want to be wrong on my own video, but I don't know if he nullifies endurance on Rush. That'd be crazy, though, if I nullify it. Let that be... He does not. I was told someone lied to me. I will not let them lie to me anymore. Okay, we're gonna go here. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands to hold. It restored my gauge? That's kind of cool. Okay, now we're gonna go into Gogeta. And I didn't know. You know, we're gonna see if he can tank. We gotta hang in there, right? Ding, 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 ding. That's an LF. I can't say that word. Ah! YouTube is very lenient, but I don't want to get demonetized either way, even though I don't get monetized at all. But look at that. We did it. He's not bad. Now, am I going to use him over an actual yellow, like, UI or anything? I don't know. I don't think so, though. I don't think he'd be on my main team. Alright, this guy, Raiden, he's bringing a pretty meta, not meta team, but like, you know, like when you fight certain teams, you kind of know what people are trying to go for here. So we're going to switch in, we're just going to get started early. He can't really do anything with the Goku. That's the issue here, right? I've kind of walled off your Goku early. I'm going to tackle here. He's ready for the side step. Okay, so no more side step immediately. Like, he knows ball knowledge. Listen, he knows what he's doing, chat. He knows what he's doing. We let Gohan tank this. Go into Gogeta. It's not really much he could do to us here. The Big Bang attack doesn't hurt. Like, it does, right? A heal here. Perfect? Okay, now we're bull crapping. Now we're bull crapping, game. You give him a perfect, but I get nothing. Like, again, I feel like at some point, sometimes the game is just unfortunately. Okay, we're dead ass. Okay. This is how this match is gonna go. I win 2 in a row, I'm about to get dog walked by Vegito. That sounds about right, right? And then the oh my god, into the, who does nasty work? Nasty work. Okay. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I think I might be fricked. I think I literally have to let them go. Yeah? Like, if I want to try to win, I have to let it go. I guessed all of it. Alright. Well, it doesn't matter because the KO guard, now, like, look, now the KO guard locks itself in. Which, again, isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just not the greatest. Alright, we got our cards back. Push back, because I know he wants to do something. Well, that worked. Well, that worked. Wow! I would be mad. I would be mad. Oh my god, I'm clipping that. I don't care. I would be so mad. You had the lead. You had momentum. You had everything in your favor. And what happens? That's crazy. 3-0 sweep. I don't even know if I want to keep showcasing. Because I don't think that... I mean, we could go 4-1. We're 3-0. We're at a positive record for the first time in every showcase. Alright, round 4. Right? We're 3-0. So really, we're playing for nothing here. We're playing, for a lack of a better term, we're playing for nothing. It doesn't mean I ain't going to try to win. It just means, like, you know... You know, when you're playing for nothing, you're going to make a lot more mistakes. Uh-oh. When there's lag this bad, I just call bullshit. Because it's like, as soon as I start getting combo and aggressive, there was lag. Oh god, this match is bad. Switch into Vegeta. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, like, whatever you switch into here just gets packed up. Yeah, that's the dead Vegito. Or KO'd Vegito, I guess, if you want to be technical. But now, isn't your fusion more online than mine now? That car's way too low. Like that's... Your fusion's online. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt quite a bit. We gotta let the fusion, like, calm itself. I don't know if I tank this. I do not know if I tank this. I do not. Sadly but true, I do not tank it. I mean, we have to keep going alive for the just the simple fact of... That's crazy reads. I just want to destroy his cards in his hand. I don't care if he does that whole... That whole gimmick. Overtrade up. I'm literally depending on this one-shotting. This is like, I'm depending on this doing 2 million damage. Because if it does, I look good. If it doesn't, you can yell at me, and yeah, you can definitely yell at me for that. I think he takes, that doesn't take my Rise and Rush away, does it? Alright, I'm not gonna let you heal. I refuse to let you heal back from what you had. Alright, there we go. And again, we go into Gohan here. We try to get some stuff. So we can lock, yeah, I'm gonna say, so we can lock this away. And now you gotta dodge. Nope. You got lucky because you survived because you got the extra health, but I think that's it. Good tackle. Good read. Good, exceptional reading skills, chat. Exceptional reading skills by this man. We're gonna fuse right in front of his face. Are we gonna get another LF? Would that be doing it too much? That's Gogeta for you. Alright. We're fighting Gogeta versus Gogeta. Sadly, I do not have this Gogeta, so I can't do like a full fusion team, and I got caught. Oh, that's nasty. Half my health is already gone, or at least a quarter of it. Alright. You're gonna try to, yeah, you have Break? Who's on your roster that has Break Blast Armor? That is actually concerning. I live that, I did not live that. He is on my neck, and I want to get him off of my neck. Like, okay, alright, that's just unfortunate. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Alright, well, now I'm in the air, so either he's got a long-range blast. I don't. Yeah, there it is. I was like to say, he's waiting on it. He's holding that shit. What? The card destruction fucked up my combo and I dropped it. Okay, I got lucky there, but I don't think I get... Okay, well, that worked in my favor. Come on. We know you want the Gogeta fusion. We know you want it. We can put it down right here. That's fine with me, because guess what? I'm blocking all your attacks and praying that you don't KO me. That's it. Like, if I blocked all three, he doesn't get KO'd there, but I did not. Okay, well, I get to nullify unfavorable elements for a little bit, but like I said, it's not enough. It's not enough to deal with Gogeta. It is not enough. Like, consistently, you kind of get reminded it is not enough. We're gonna go all in on a blue card here. We're gonna go all in on a blue card just to get him to move. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's half my health. I don't know if I want the switch here. I do not want the switch here. I do not want the switch here. I know it's stupid. I probably should have switched, but I don't know. I forget he nullifies on rush. So it didn't even matter if I did it. 13 million. Jesus Christ. That's KO. I couldn't get it. Unless he doesn't KO me here, I didn't get it. It's gonna be so close. When are you gonna run out of key, dude? Damn it. Like, Vegito, he's not gonna run out of key. He's not. He's just playing, nah, I don't get a second chance. Maybe. I got my second. He choked it away. Oh, 5-0. 5-0. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.